welcome back to Baby Lady Today, where we're going to be talking about the new Chicco Next2Me Magic Evo. So this is new to the UK for 2025. We've got ours a little bit early in the end of 2024. It's a fabulous new addition to the Chicco range, and it's new and improved from the previous models, and I think you're going to absolutely love it. So we're going to go into more detail in this video so we can show you all of the features, which I know that you love to hear about, and you can maybe decide whether this is the perfect product for you. So first of all, we have these lovely new soft touch fabrics, and I'm really loving this new colorway. It is also available in grey. If you prefer the grey look, I know that we're seeing quite a lot of trend towards these earthy taupey colours as well, so I think this is going to be very, very popular. So there's lots and lots of ventilation on this model. You can see that we have a huge ventilation panel here. We also have ventilation at the bottom here and the top here. First time that we've seen this all the way around, which I think is really, really helpful. And also we have a new mattress. So this mattress is new and improved. You can see that it's got the breathability here, the air flow circulation top. You used to have to buy this as an accessory. It's now included in the price of the crib because it's on top of your mattress. So also we've got our very, very simple to use drop side. This is one of the things I love about this. It's really, really simple to use, very, very easy. You haven't got to take any bits off, push any complicated buttons. So if you are feeding in the night, it does make it very, very simple to do. So we've got 10 different height positions on this crib, so a lot of versatility between 64 and 80 centimeters. So I can't see that you're not going to be able to fit this next to any normal bed. You obviously pop your drop side down. What we want is we want this level with the side of your bed, and then all you do is adjust it from the sides so that it's the perfect height, and it's very, very easy to do using these two buttons on the side here. Now, the other key thing when you're setting this up next to your bed is you need to make sure there's no chance of it moving away from your bed. Now, we have 4 lockable wheels on all sides here, and here, well, they're all the way around on 4 sides, obviously. Lockable wheels. So we can lock those. We can also tuck our feet in. So when you're going to set this up next to your bed, if you've got a divan bed and perhaps your bed comes all the way down to the bottom, you might need to tuck your legs in, which is really simple to do. There's a little button on the side here. Just press it in, and it means that you can have this nice and snug against your bed. And the final thing that we need to do is we need to tether it, because we need to make sure, even with our wheels locked, so that there's no possibility of this moving away from our bed. This is really, really important that that doesn't happen. And then what you do is you get your tether. Now, I've actually attached this underneath the crib today because I wanted to make it quicker, but I forgot that it's actually tagged together. So I've just got to undo it. But basically what you're going to do is this is attached underneath, and then we're going to attach the rest of it to our bed. And this is long enough to go all the way around a super king size bed. So it's really, really long. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tighten it up and then re-clip it underneath so that this is in effect attached to your bed. So there's no way that this can move away. And this is really important, as I said, because you don't want there any chance of this pushing away, especially if you're reaching out to feed for baby. The other important thing to remember is when you're operating this and your baby is asleep and you're not feeding them, you do need to pop your side up. Again, it's very, very simple to do that. And people ask us, why do I need to do this? Well, there's several reasons that you need to do this. And one of them is you don't want to risk maybe your duvet or a pillow or anything else falling onto your baby, because technically that could be quite dangerous, particularly for a risk of overheating or, you know, worst case scenarios, it affects their breathing. We don't want that. So make sure that you pop your side up when you are sleeping or when baby is sleeping. We talked about the different positions, so you can have an up to 10-degree tilt on this as well. So say your baby has reflux or colic, you can adjust it so that their head is lying higher than their feet. So if your baby's got a cold, it's also really, really useful because it just helps with their breathing to have their head higher. Also, it does make sure that their body is completely flat, their airways are open, their whole body is flat. So we're not scrunching them up, even though we're keeping their head slightly higher. Really, really good feature, and not something that's available with everything that we looked at in the marketplace. So you also have a great rocking soothing feature on this crib. I'm just going to pop this back up so it's level. So if you are struggling, maybe baby's not sleeping, just want to give them a bit of comfort, if you press the 2 buttons on the side here, it releases the crib, and then you have this rocking motion. It's not a huge rock, but it's enough to just give them a little bit of comfort If you've got this next to your bed, you might need to release your tethers a little bit because it might be too tight to do. And we have had that in a problem solving video before where people couldn't get their cribs to rock. So just adjust that. But you can see that we can get quite a lot of range of movement here. Which is really, really good if your baby's unsettled. And people often say, do I have to use this as a bedside crib? No, you don't. If you want to lock this into position as well, there's 2 catches on the back. We're going to do a little zoom in on this. Just press them and it locks back in. I think one of the great things about this is it is very, very easy to use. Obviously, it's a higher price point, but for that, you're getting a product that is super, super easy to use and very parent friendly. So yes, do you need to use this as a bedside crib? No, you don't. You can use it perfectly safely as a standalone crib. Again, just make sure your side is up when you're using it. So any other features you need to know about? So these fabrics are washable. Really, really great thing if you are perhaps having a sicky baby and you're worried about cleaning them. All of these fabrics do come off. They can be washed in your machine on a hand wash at 30 degrees, which is very, very helpful. And it also does come with a travel bag. I think I've got my travel bag underneath here, so if I have a look. So it comes included in the price with your travel bag. So if you are people maybe who are going away, it's Christmas time when we're doing this now, but if you are traveling, going to visit people, it's a really handy addition that you can in fact pack this into your travel bag and take it with you on your travels, and you don't have to worry about something for baby to sleep in. So this is the new Next2Me Evo from our lovely friends at Chicco. We're absolutely loving this product in store. If you have any questions about this product that we haven't covered in this video, please do get in touch with the team here at Baby Lady via any of the normal channels. If you're on our YouTube channel, please do click the subscribe button below and we'll send you all of our videos as we recorded them, including the other Chicco videos that we've done recently. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments box below.